Hi everyone, welcome to the Heavenly Pearls family. I'm really glad to connect with you today again. Today is a special day. It's Good Friday. So I've been wondering why it is called good for a long time, but I am really thrilled to share this with you. Why we call it Good Friday and what are the different things which Good Friday is giving us and what Christ has done for us on the cross. So it's not a bad day and it is not a sorrowful day, but we need to know what are the different benefits we are getting from the cross. So, number one, if you all know, Christ took up the cross and he went via the road of Jerusalem, the busy road of Jerusalem called Via Dolorosa. There is a famous song sung by Sandy Patti, a great Christian singer. So in that song, it's most about the way of sorrow that Christ had to go through, and what are the different benefits we are receiving from that. I'm really thrilled to know all these things, and I want to share that with you. So Christ took up 14 steps. He had to cross 14 steps on his way to crucifixion. That is what the Christian church and the Catholic church are remembering the death of Christ. So, what did we get from the cross? So, we have got peace, we have got hope, we have got love, and we have learned how to help others. And above everything, we got the forgiveness of sins and we also got healing. So, these are all the different things. So, how do you know that? Because Christ first took up the cross and he showed humanity. He showed the weakness of any human. He fell down 3 times on his way. And Simon of Cyrene came and helped him carry the cross. So that shows how we need to help others. And Veronica came and wiped his face. So that shows how we need to care for others. And Jesus also met his mother on the way. So that shows how he respected his mother and how he showed love and care for his mother. And he also met ladies or women on the road who were crying for him. So that even shows compassion. So all these things are things which we receive from the cross. So always remember, the cross is not a bad day. It was taken up by Christ for our health and for our healing and for our peace and love and joy. So God demonstrated all these things on the way to crucifixion, and finally he gave his life, and he was not a loser. He again rose up on the third day, and that is why we celebrate Easter. So thank you so much for listening patiently. I'll meet you again in the next video. Thank you. Until then, God bless.